To truly give you the gift of freedom as you walk along the path of each daily shortcut episode, you'll discover that it's the people who you mastermind with that give you the power to transform your business. You'll take off in your business when you decide to slow down time and connect with other great mentors. When you decide to embrace fully the transformational information from one of my mentors, as we open a new door to a vehicle you can step inside and smile, taking one step and then the other. As we open a new door to a vehicle as you walk on a stage so we can celebrate you. Pay attention to William Wood in this special episode as he shines a light on the power you have inside so you can immerse yourself in the principles of success, lift your hands in the air, and be free.
Hi, my name is William Wood, creator of the Max Performance Master Course. I help entrepreneurs take their personal and professional performance to the next level so that they can reach their goals and live their dream lifestyle. And today, I want to tell you about another day. A day I realized that I was sorely mistaken. I used to think that you had to live a perfect life to earn a lot of money. I actually thought you had to have everything figured out. This belief stayed with me for quite some time until I started making friends with a lot of rich people. It was a late night gathering with 20 people all huddled together in a circle. We were listening raptly to a multi-millionaire speak after a conference. He was telling stories. Suddenly, I saw his humanity. I was still impressed with his financial results, but hey, this guy was normal in almost every way. And then a lightning bolt hit me from the sky. I realized the rich don't have everything figured out, just the principles that govern wealth. I was in church about a week ago when an angry man loudly proclaimed during a class, "Why are there so many evil rich people when I'm doing what's right, and yet I can barely make ends meet?" I used to think like that, but I believe something different now. Notice the error in that kind of thinking. The man mistakenly equated good deeds with prosperous living. They aren't the same thing. All results in life are governed by universal principles, and we all reap the natural fruit of our thoughts, emotions, and actions in every area of our life. I am talking about the law of cause and effect. Every seed bears fruit after its own kind. Apple seeds create apple trees, and cherry seeds produce cherry trees. Acorns produce oak trees. The wealthy have simply mastered the universal laws that govern wealth, just like the happy have mastered the universal laws that govern happiness. What does that mean? Obeying the laws of peace brings peace. Obeying the laws of prosperity brings prosperity. If you want to be peaceful and prosperous, you have to obey both sets of laws. To prosper the way you want, you have to align yourself to the laws that govern that prosperity. But that also means that all you have to do to begin to prosper is to adopt new attitudes, new beliefs, and new behaviors. That means you align yourself with the result that you want, and the result will immediately begin to appear in your life. But it also means that you cannot force the universe to change so that you prosper while you choose to fight universal law. That just doesn't work. Let me give you an example of how universal law affects your health. I used to think that if you were overweight, and I used to be really overweight, you had to diet. That meant then rather than modeling people who were naturally thin, day by day I focused in on behaviors that just were not producing results. But then one day, I started to observe the world around me more carefully. I realized that almost every dieter I had ever met was struggling with their weight. Does that mean that dieting can't be helpful in the process of right-sizing your body? Of course it can be helpful. But it is not what most naturally thin people actually do. Naturally thin people have mastered a few attitudes, a few beliefs, a few behaviors, basic principles that govern their weight. As soon as they align their minds and bodies with universal law, their bodies respond automatically and begin to right size. Remember, every idea is a seed, and each seed bears fruit according to its kind. And the harvest you are enjoying right now in your health, in your relationships, and in your finances is a direct result of the kinds of seeds that you've been planting. So if you don't find yourself with the kind of harvest that you desire, you can turn that around today. Here is the secret. Everything in life is a mirror, and the mirror is constantly telling you if you are obeying universal law or not. Life is constantly giving you feedback. If you are brave enough to ask life a question, it will let you know if you are aligned to prosperity or scarcity in every area of your life. Now, a couple of years ago, one of my mentors looked me in the eyes with a gaze that pierced my soul to the core. He asked me, "Are you brave enough to stare truth in the face?" Pregnant silence filled the air. I swallowed hard. Truthfully, in that moment, I wasn't sure. But reluctantly, I nodded my head, yes. Calmly, he asked, "Take a look at your bank balance. What does it say? Are you prospering the way you want to, or are you not? Because your bank account doesn't lie. It is the reflecting the truth right back at you, staring you back in the eyes in zeros and ones. Have you been aligned to prosperity or not?" What he told me next shook me to the core. He smiled a knowing smile and told me, "Money is not the problem. You are the problem." That was the bad news. But it was the good news too. Because if I was the problem, then I could be the solution. If my thinking had created my poor results up until that moment, I could now align my thinking to think new thoughts. If my words had been the problem, I could choose to speak new words. If my actions had been the problem, I could choose new actions. And that was the day I made the decision to follow a new plan, to take a new course in life. And I would like to invite you to make the same decision. Your dreams are waiting for you. If you want fast results, there is a shortcut. And here it is. Find a mentor to guide you. Every minute I have ever spent with a mentor has saved me countless hours of struggle and pain. Recently, one mentoring visit alone helped me break through a problem I had been facing for years. In the end, avoiding a good mentor when we most need help is the surest way to stay stuck and to keep on planting bad seeds that produce bad harvests in every area of life. As you have listened today, have you identified something that you want to change? If so, you have at least 3 choices. Number 1, do nothing. Not every problem is worth changing, and you might be okay with whatever the mirror of life is reflecting back at you. Number 2, you can try and change things on your own. Some people actually want to figure things out on their own. If that's you, then spend some time today putting your personal battle plan together. Number 3, you can find a skilled mentor to guide you. The shortcut is to find someone who has already succeeded. They've already successfully navigated the minefield of life. Someone who can guide you to live the life that you really want. And the first step to getting the mentoring you want is as easy as entering your name and best email address at the bottom of this page and clicking the button. When you scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page and enter your name and best email address to subscribe so that you can get access to our daily shortcut to motivation and inspiration and prosperity. Most days you will be hearing from one of my money mentors, my younger brother, David Wood. About once a week, you'll hear from me. When you enter your name and best email address, you're going to get a free PDF of today's message that you can print. Reading this message can be a powerful way to reinforce the success principles that you've learned today in your unconscious mind. You will also get a free audio download of today's message, one that you can listen to again and again to absorb these ideas into your unconscious mind. You'll become more powerful because you're reinforcing the principles that will create success and lifestyle that you really want. Enter your name and best email address below. Simply fill in your name and best email address at the bottom of this page. Then click the button that says, "Give me the total shortcut," and immediately you'll be taken to download your 3 powerful bonuses. Bonus 1, download your free PDF transcript of today's episode. Bonus number 2, grab your free MP3 of today's message so that you can transform your unconscious mind as you listen again and again. Bonus number 3, get a free MP3 download of a powerful 50-minute training that will teach you the key to making your words powerful and double your personal and professional influence. When you learn to change your words, you will change your world.
My name's Dave Wood, the founder of Empower Network and the creator of the Internet Profits Acceleration System. I wanted to thank you for trusting us and taking action today as I take you into behind the scenes footage as I created this Internet Profits Acceleration System with my team. My vision is to change the world by empowering entrepreneurs to build a business while they have a life at the same time. And that also includes how we have fun with our incredible employees, just how we went out in this limo the other night. You're about to embark on a personal lifestyle creation journey into your vision with us as I take our badass team out on a yacht in the ocean of St. Petersburg, Florida, masterminding these videos as we're following our core values and having fun at the same time. Let's walk into our studio where our video badasses Kyle and Oscar are filming and editing this series live, drawing it out on a whiteboard. Welcome to our studios. I wanted to spend a few minutes to congratulate you on getting started and say welcome to Empower Network. I know that it's cool to log in for the very first time and see the back office to your brand new business for the first time, so I'm very excited for you. And I'd also like to congratulate you for making the right decision today, because you made a decision to join us in our vision for creating a lifestyle business for people online all around the world. And what does that mean? It means that together we're going to impact families around the world by helping people just like you build the income of their dreams while they have a life at the same time, starting with you today. This community here has created more than $185 million in commissions, and our outcome together is to help you get your business started right from the very beginning so that you can get your first check and you can grow from there. This is why it's so important for you to pay attention to every detail in this video, because if you don't soak it all in with a focused mind, you might not get into profit as quickly as you possibly can. That's important to me because I want to help you succeed. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to launch your business with our proprietary system that's not only a fast start training. We call it our Internet Profits Acceleration System, because it's going to accelerate your profits and automate your sales online if you follow my instructions exactly. I bet you're wondering why I should complete my fast start training right now rather than later. Well, it's really simple. I learned a long time ago that when you get started immediately, you're going to be able to take the right action to create the income and the lifestyle that you want. So I want you to focus, shut off your phone, turn off Facebook and distractions, because these Internet Profit Acceleration videos are essential and you'll be able to get through them very quickly. They're going to help you understand your new business and how it works. When you complete them, I'm also going to give you a bonus training series that I filmed in a mansion we rented with our leaders for $100,000 per week. This is called CORE, which stands for Creating Opportunity, Revolutionizing Education. CORE is our culture system, and it's going to teach you how to create lifestyle wealth. It'll show you how to truly create a lifestyle income that attracts people who want to buy from you, stay in your team, and build an incredible future together as you progressively increase your income part-time from home, giving you the ability to step into a powerful future with us. Right now, this video is going to redirect towards our Internet Profits Acceleration System, and we're going to get started helping you learn how to make your very first sale online. How fast can you complete that entire training? The clock of life is ticking, my friend, and a timer has also started to claim your core training bonus. I have a special gift for you for completing it right now. Are you ready to get into action quickly? Here's what you're about to experience in the first video of our Internet Profits Acceleration System. I'm going to take you to my hotel room as I'm having a conversation with our technology team on Skype. I'm going to walk you down to the ocean while we're planning these strategies and introduce you to the core concepts of building a funnel and creating results with our system. Watch these videos in full right now, because if you don't pay attention carefully and follow our system exactly, you're not going to be able to ride in limos with us, ride out into the ocean in private yachts, or be invited into the Legacy Mastermind, which is a private group of high-level online marketers who are going to share their most coveted strategies with you. And here's what we're about to do. Take the first step. This is where your journey starts. Right now, click on the link that's going to take you to the Internet Profits Acceleration Training and get started immediately. If you complete this series right now, I'm going to unlock a bonus training with our Legacy Mastermind at $100,000 per week mansion in Orlando, Florida, where we're going to unlock these principles of creating a real world-changing business and getting your first check right now. Click on the link and let's embark on our journey together.